Breaking news, big move by Jack Smith. What do you make of it?
I think it's a brilliant move, Chris, because essentially what they're saying is we're going to do whatever we can to get a ruling from the Supreme Court on presidential immunity as soon as we can. And we're going to make a two-tracked effort. First, we're going to ask the Court of Appeals to expedite its briefing schedule, but we're not going to wait for them. In the meantime, we're going to ask the Supreme Court for what's called certiorari before judgment. It's a very rare procedural move where you essentially get to leapfrog the Court of Appeals. My friend Steve Vladeck, who's a law professor at the University of Texas, has written extensively about this. And I asked him, how many times has this been used in recent years versus historically? It was granted 0 times between August 2004 and February of 19, but 19 times since February of 2019. It became a popular procedural maneuver during the Trump years. Here you see the special counsel using it against the same allies that were essentially the big benefactors of this mechanism during the Trump years.
Jack Smith is asking the Supreme Court to weigh in on whether former President Donald Trump can be criminally prosecuted. It's part of the investigation into Trump's alleged efforts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. Trump signaled he would ask an appeals court to weigh in on the decision to get the case heard. Smith is looking to bypass the appeals court and take it straight to the Supreme Court to avoid any additional delays.